In the process of planting cayenne pepper, chili plant care is needed to help the chili plant grow and develop optimally. One aspect of caring for my cayenne pepper plants is by fertilizing, and just once, spray insecticide on these chili plants. There are several things I want to convey in this video. Don't skip the video, watch until the end. For those who have just entered this channel, welcome to join. And don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on this video. Continue after this intro. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back again at Saputro Uch Reviews. Information about plants and animal husbandry. In this video I want to fertilize my cayenne pepper plants for the second time when my chilies are 14 days after planting, and my chili plants are starting to get healthier, and the leaves are starting to turn greener than before. And this chili plant has been 14 days since I transplanted it into this polybag.
Just fertilized once on the 17th, last Sunday. And today is the 24th of March 2024, Sunday at 8:30 in the morning. Before I fertilize, let's look around first while I explain about my chili plants. Fertilization is a process that must be done so that chili plants have dense and large fruit. Several types of fertilizer given must be appropriate to the circumstances or the condition and age of the chili plants. Because if you make a mistake in the process of applying fertilizer, instead of the chili plants not bearing fruit, they will live in misery and even die. Fertilize chili plants after planting. I did this when the plants were 7 days old, 14 days after planting, and repeated every 7 days. Because as the age of the chili plant increases, the need for fertilizer also increases. Additional fertilizer for chili plants can be applied several times until the chili plants produce fruit and harvest. To apply fertilizer every time you fertilize, the dose of fertilizer is increased little by little according to the age of the chilies. And let's prepare fertilizer for my chili plants. The fertilizer I use today is NPK fertilizer 17, Santagrow MAP 12 plus 6-1, and Huma Top or humic acid. Nitrofosca fertilizer NPK 17-17 contains 1 kilogram of this package. The content of this fertilizer is 17% nitrogen, 17% phosphate, and 17% potassium. The advantage of using this fertilizer is that it ensures a balance of nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium elements for chili plants. Once applied, this fertilizer will be easily absorbed by plants using other fertilizers. More than 30% of nitrogen is lost due to evaporation and leaching. Next is the Santagrow MAP 12 plus 61 fertilizer brand. Is a fertilizer that is easily soluble in water. Apart from mixing it in water, this fertilizer can also be used by sprinkling it on chili plants, and has a content of 12% for total nitrogen and 61% for total phosphate. Very suitable for use on my chili plants. The advantages of this fertilizer: stimulates root growth and new shoots on chili plants. Used in food crops, vegetables, and plantations. Easily soluble in water, easy to apply by sprinkling or watering. Next is Humatop fertilizer or humic acid organic soil conditioner. Restore the level of fertility and looseness of soil that has become too saturated with the use of chemical fertilizers, increasing cation exchange capacity and activation of microbial interactions in the soil. Streamline fertilizer absorption and increase the CEC of the soil so as to reduce the dose of fertilizer used, increasing plant productivity and plant resistance to disease attacks. I immediately mixed the ingredients that I had prepared. For Humatop itself, I give 1 tablespoon per 10 liters of water. And for Santagrow MAP 12 plus 61 fertilizer, I give 6 tablespoons per 10 liters of water. Because in yesterday's video, when my chilies were 7 days old when planting, I gave them 3 tablespoons. Today my chilies are 14 days old after planting. I increased the fertilizer usage to 6 tablespoons. Final fertilizer. NPK fertilizer 17-17-17. I give 1 drinking glass per 10 liters of water. This fertilizer will be easily absorbed by plants. Guarantees a balance of nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium elements for plants. After all the ingredients were mixed, I stirred until evenly mixed. Don't let the fertilizer I mixed earlier not destroyed by water. This fertilizer is for my chili plants 14 days after planting. How to fertilize chili plants by mixing them with water per 1 stem of 1 chili plant. The 3 types of fertilizer that I bought are enough until harvest or my chilies are 40 days old. I stopped using this fertilizer. We give fertilizer to the chili plants so that later the chili plants will be healthy. To apply fertilizer, I fertilize 1 glass of drinking water for 1 plant. We'll see the development of this chili plant next week when my chilies are 21 days old from planting. I see that currently the chili plants have green leaves and fat stems.